This announcement coming out late this afternoon, the province taking the extraordinary measure of shutting down schools for 2 weeks after the March break, citing that there is increased concern over possible risk of exposure when these kids are out of school during March break.
Sometimes we take for granted the ability to come to a place and to just talk with somebody, right? And during the pandemic, we might feel, say, pretty lonely or depressed. And one of the most effective ways of curing that is just to talk to somebody about your issues or maybe your day. During COVID, I think at the height of the lockdown, when everything was locked down, including schools and stuff, I think the biggest thing that I missed, just being able to just go out freely and to experience the world, I guess, and try out new things and meet new people.
I think it has significantly changed the lives of many students. Like, this is their social world. This is where they learn a lot. This is where, if things are not that great at home, the school is where they look forward to coming to. And with the changes, the new schedule, you basically have no social life. A lot of people are trying to make do with, staying online and staying connected with their friends and their families. But as human beings, we crave that touch, that we crave that, community. And it's kind of hard, like you're resetting yourself to something new, in terms of reestablishing your social connection and not feeling overwhelmed by all that's going on. You can't go anywhere, you can't do anything. And it's a lot to take in, but it's what we have to do to be safe.
Definitely learned how to become more reliant on myself, especially when you're at home and you're not with your classmates or even with your teacher. You can't really be reliant on others. You can't be reliant on your teacher for help most of the time. So I definitely learned how to rely on myself and trust my own instincts.
Hi, my name is Dorothy. I'm a custodian caretaker at York Memorial, and I'm being asked how has COVID affected our position in the school. So right now, the students found me in the hallway doing high-touch surface cleaning, and that's something that has been implemented to happen twice a day actually in the school. So that's what I'm doing now, and it happens at the end of the day when all the students have left.
COVID's had a big impact on me personally and in a career sense, because my kids were going back to school, I was coming back to school, so I was concerned about germs, that I could be bringing home, that they could be bringing home. Also, it was a big pivot trying to figure out how to teach arts classes that are so hands-on and interactive, when everyone has to keep a distance from each other. Even then, just trying to figure out how to teach my courses, spending time, condensing them because we can't get through everything. And then also in this new framework, teaching for 4 hours in person and then online for 75 minutes, and trying to figure out what do we do in person, what do we do online, and trying to map everything out. So it just took a lot of brain power and physical power. And then there was a whole lot of new stresses involved as well.
We're taking further action. We're moving school online only after the April break.